Welcome to the month of September. Rotarian, let's go. September for Rotarians is the month of basic education and literacy. Literacy is one of the key areas that allow communities to move forward, to advance their wishes, their dreams, for their children to secure better opportunities. I'm your district governor, Leonard Ithau. September for Rotarians is the month of basic education and literacy. We can take stock of what we have done in the past and plan to do more, much bigger, more impactful projects in September. Basic education and literacy requires us to work within schools, especially at the lower level, the primary schools, to look at the needs of the children there, the gaps that may be present, and see how we can, using all the 7 areas of focus, provide meaningful and impactful outcomes. I've just returned from South Sudan, where I visited our club in Wow, the Rotary Club of Wow. And they were looking at interventions into street boys who had never been to school. And through the Don Bosco ministries, were providing them with vocational training in electrics, in plumbing, in woodworking, so that they would be able to provide a source of income for themselves and their families. The same in our other countries that we work in. Have a look at the detail behind the lack of education, the lack of literacy within our children, and see how we as Rotary, through the power of the Rotary Foundation, can start providing bigger and deeper impacts. The Jenga Foundation, the channel in which we are using to contribute to the Rotary Foundation, is doing well. To date, we have contributed over $5,000. It's time for us to make sure that we do our weekly contributions of Kenya shillings 400 US dollars every week, so that we achieve the milestone of every Rotarian every year in our district giving $100. Rotarians, let's go. The DG's $500 challenge for the PHF is now open. If you donate $500 US dollars between now and 31st October, I will match you with 500 points to ensure that you receive the Paul Harris Award. Join me in making this significant contribution to our foundation, so that we in turn are able to do good in the world. Rotarians, over 250 of us have already registered for the magical Watamu DCA. We're looking forward to having at least 1,000. Go ahead and take the special offers that are currently in place. Go ahead and make reservations for the hotels and all the wonderful activities that you can carry out in Watamu. Watamu will be the climax of the year of We Are One and creating hope in the world. Let us all get together. Let us share. Let us bring to life the theme that we are one. I look forward to hosting you. I look forward to recognizing you as we complete our successful year. In the month of September, your district governor will visit clubs in the coast, in the eastern region, and in the central highlands of Kenya. Please join me as I visit and examine the projects, see how we can scale them up, discuss with clubs and members their issues, how we're going to work together to deliver bigger and better impacts. You're all invited. You're all welcome. I look forward to journeying with you in this We Are One Fiji's tour. Rotarians, it's important that we have weekly fellowships every week, and it's through this that we're able to come together and practice our vocation, that we're able to be together as Rotarians. This is essential. And because we are an organization, it's important that the leadership has monthly board meetings led by the president, and that these meetings are fully minuted. At the same time, because the clubs are owned by each and every one of you, and you constitute the assembly of ownership, that every quarter there is an assembly of the membership that they discuss and agree the way forward. They will provide approval for decisions and contracts and payments and things like that that must be done. It's important that each club has an annual general meeting in which elections are held and accounts are approved for the year. Rotarians, these basics, including running a fellowship like a Rotary fellowship in the traditional manner that is carried out in 46,000 clubs in over 200 countries all over the world. It's important that the basics installed so that we can grow and grow as part of the Rotary family. On the 23rd of September, the Rotary Foundation team will be holding a training to discuss two aspects. One, how to apply for, execute, and complete the global grants. The global grants are an essential element that allow us to deliver the change that we want in our communities. They will take us step by step. Secondly, how do we fund the Rotary Foundation through our contribution? We are seeking to avail multiple channels to enable you to contribute to the foundation through the USSD channel, through the credit card, through the direct payment, and we will try and add even more to make it easier and more comfortable and more accountable for you to do so. Please attend the training on 23rd of September. See you there.
And then Ethiopia, we